So I thought this was really funny because Destiny was just like flat out wrong. He calls Nux Taku an Israeli, even though he's said multiple times that his family lives in Israel, or some of his family lives in Israel, but he lives in the fucking United States and is a United States citizen. Which he makes very obvious when he complains about illegal immigrants a lot on his videos. Anyways, Destiny calls him an Israeli and gets called out for calling him that by one of the people in his chats and gets corrected.
All right, link it. Really where's funny. The Iranian donation fund? I'm ready. I'm ready for it. I need these Israelis to get the fuck out of my media space. Get them out of here, okay? Get them the fuck out of here.
You in the beginning, what are you talking about?
Just wait.
You seem like you had so much more to say about the California wildfires while blaming Gavin Newsom and DEI. Yes, because they literally contributed to this problem. They literally contributed to this issue. Yes, blaming DEI is, yes, they're hiring firefighters based on them being gay, lesbian, transsexual, Latinos over anyone else because they would prefer to get people to hit the right checkboxes than actually.
Are there all these people applying for firefighter positions in California? Like, sorry.
Wait, where's the chat where he says Nux isn't Israeli, by the way?
We're maxed out on firefighters right now.
Damn it.
we hit our quota.
Get people that are capable. Okay, they replaced capable people with tokenized people. That is literally what they did. So it is absolutely something that you could blame them for. All right, to be clear, that's first. Second of all, they didn't have working fire hydrants. They literally derouted the water. They routed the.
Oh, and he believes all of the Trump dick sucks up. To be fair, you have to. If you're.
I don't know what he means by like you have to believe all the things that Trump was saying about the LA fires. It's a factual statement that the fucking shit didn't work, and that's why the fire got out of hand and basically burned down half of fucking Hollywood. Like, what do you mean? There's no conspiracy here. That's what happened.
You're an Israeli. It's like, they don't always, I don't know why, if it's the fucking height of the fucking cameras or whatever, but you always see videos and pictures of Israelis who are at the fucking Wailing Wall or whatever outside the mosque. Bullshit. And every time they're there, they'll show you the first part where they lean their head against it and then they fucking weep for Jerusalem or some fucking rape reason or whatever. Afterwards, they get down on their knees and they actually have real life replica Trump cocks that like span the entire fucking wall. And as soon as you've done your bar mitzvah, every single time you go to that wall, you have to get on your knees and then.
Right. Bro's really funny. He's just so fucking funny. I can't, like, don't you see me, like, just dying laughing? Like, I'm just so, it's so funny. I can't even, like, I can't contain myself.
Fucking slurp and fillet as much as you can.
The water away from California to protect the smelt fish, a species of fish that they tried to save. So they routed water away from California, so they did not have water to deal with the wildfires. They didn't have working fire hydrants in California. They had more genders than fire hydrants. Now, this is obviously retarded. This is like obviously retarded. I don't even know what to say. Like, I don't know how you could possibly.
I love how he goes from hand wringing over my shit to consuming fucking conservative slop fucking rumors, actual misinformation, conspiratorial bullshit. I love it. It's all good. That's fine. That's good. I like it.
Compare these two. Would be really pathetic if you were just weaponizing drowned dead children for social media likes. He spent all day, every day for the last 3 days looking for bodies and volunteering. And you're called.
And he didn't even find any? Sounds like a waste of money to me, dog. Maybe he should have just stayed home to stream. He could have donated the money to people who actually know what the fuck they're doing.
I mean, all right, fair point. Yeah, maybe it would have been more helpful to not go out and volunteer and just give money to the people that are volunteering that you know have done this shit before. Or yeah, maybe that makes sense, but like, to be fair, he did go out and try to do something. I don't see Destiny doing anything.
Like him weaponizing drowned dead children for.
What's he doing? Walking around with a fucking 50 caliber, shooting the soil to see what explodes? Like, what the fuck? I didn't know this guy was a fucking emergency services expert body finder. Apparently he needs to go back to school for it.
What you are doing right now. You are weaponizing dead children for social media likes. It is unreal. So, and then he shows a tweet from Donut Operator.
I think I pretty much said the exact thing. I'm pretty sure we already covered this. It's nice having Nux having the additional context there for a pre-existing issue that, to be honest, I wasn't aware of. Yeah.
Mike Taku is not Israeli? He absolutely is. I don't know why.
No, he's not. You're just flat out fucking stupid.
You would not say that, but wow, John, thanks for the $20.
Yeah, the two situations.
Bro, this guy thinks that Jewish people equals Israel. Does he not realize that Jewish people can live in America? Like, is he actually fucking stupid?
Situations are not comparable in any way, shape, or form.
They're never comparable, ever. They're never, ever comparable. They're never comparable. They never are, because it's always okay to make fun of liberals and the left dying, but it's never okay to make fun of anything that has to do with conservatives, conservatives.
And you can do that.
I'm Polish. Random streamer. Nuh-uh. What do you mean, nuh-uh? Type okay.
But it's in bad faith. Yeah, I think it's very, very, very embarrassing. Right? Yeah, I feel like if you're going after Donut, you're just being...
Isn't he marrying with Israeli family? I don't know. I met him at dinner with him in Israel. I assumed he lived there. Does he not? Maybe he's just a Jew that lives in Israel and he doesn't have citizenship?
Parted for fun. And that's...
He's not a Jew that lives in Israel and doesn't have citizenship. He doesn't fucking live there. Bro, like, all of his videos are him glazing America. Why would you think he lives in Israel?
pretty much just it. Right.
I'm pretty sure if you're a Jew and you like fall asleep in Israel for more than 1 week, they sneak into your room and they swap out your passport for an Israeli one. So
That's funny. Hilarious. Destiny is so funny. What's up, Bryzone X?
It's just exhausting, guys. It's exhausting. Seeing the chaos and the brigading in my own chat. Guys, what do you want me to do? Like, I'm sorry that your streamer's a piece of...
That was the craziest sneeze I've ever heard. The hell is happening right now? I'm reacting to Destiny just giving out false information for no reason. And also making fun of dead children.
Shit, I don't really know what you want me to do about it. But, like, let's not get to the point where we're willing to lie to make a streamer look good or not.
what?
Not crazy, right? It's really that easy. Yeah. Anyways, I don't really feel like talking about this anymore because it's just kind of really embarrassing.
I don't feel like talking about this anymore
Shit.
after I've milked her for 30 minutes of content. Oh, yeah, Daddy, milk me.
And
Daddy chill.
Daddy, chill.
Or whatever.
it really does feel like a... Guys, did you know that killing people is bad? Guys, did you know that giving alcohol to an alcoholic is bad? Guys, did
Oh no.
you know that giving drugs to children is bad? Like, I don't know why I'm having to be...
Why is it sped up? Destiny sped it up in the
This isn't a
recording.
music video, Hassan.
Thank you for the follow.
live and telling people common sense.
He's such a bitch.
Hey, I appreciate you, Nuts. Thanks for the video. Thanks for the extra context. We love you to do.
Somebody that responds to your house, your emergency, whether it's a medical call or a fire call, that looks like you. It gives that person
You've still spent 0 seconds watching my stream. Damn. No, I'm kidding. Has spent 1 day and 13 hours and 45. Asmongold, Asmonbald, Tectone has a bunch of hair.
Oh
going
my
with more ease,
God.
knowing that somebody might understand their situation better. Is she strong enough to do this? Or you couldn't carry my husband out of a fire. Which my response is, he got himself in the wrong place if I have to carry him out of a fire.
If I... okay, let me dissect what the fuck this person just said.
Oh
Going with
my
more ease,
God.
knowing that somebody might understand their situation better. Is she strong enough to do this? Or you
You couldn't carry my husband out of a fire.
couldn't carry my husband out of a fire. Which my response is, he got himself
He got himself in the wrong place if he's in the middle of a fire. Holy shit. Hey, I think you should probably not be in the middle of a fire. Brother, I don't think the person that's in the middle of the fire wanted to be in the middle of a fire. That's why they have a firefighter rescuing them. What the fuck?
in the wrong place if I have to carry him out of a fire.
Exactly.
We're defending this?
You want to see
There ain't no way she said.
you couldn't carry my husband out of a fire. Which my response is, he got himself in the wrong place.
Nobody gives a fuck if the firefighter coming to save their life is black, trans, gay, queer, two-soul, Mexican, Latino, white, German, a Nazi. They don't care if they're racist. They don't care if they're transphobic. They don't even care if they're a fucking murderer. You know what they care about? Not fucking dying. So,
Yeah, in that situation, if I was in a situation where I was gonna die, I would care about not dying. Like, what are you talking about?
let's hire people based off of who's the best for the job rather than, well, guys, we hired 3 trans people today, so look at how progressive we look.
Like, I think people think this actually happens. The hiring person is like, oh, like, do we have enough trans people today on the truck?
I love communist firefight. What does that even mean?
I think he thinks this is legitimately how the process goes.
Let them both use Hallie now.
Oops.
It's a
Wait. Who
This
was
goes.
that?
Let them both use.
Oh, okay. Yeah, what the fuck is a communistic firefighter? I don't know. Is it bad of me to have assumed that this was, what's his name? The one guy that stole a bunch of money from streamers? Anyways.
Hallie now.
Oops.
You know,
guys.
Well, again, he didn't steal money from streamers. I like communism. Bro, that's not what we're talking about. Deported? He's not from the United States.
These children are literally missing and dead. Why does this chick sound like she's got DMs on Nick? And that it's, this reads to me like this is a direct shot at Nick. Am I crazy? Am I the only person reading this? There's Tectone, possible spot. I just don't get it, bro. I banned. Why did Aiden Ross get banned? All right, so he got banned in 2021 for.
Alright, yeah, the rest of this doesn't matter. I don't even know why Destiny included that. Anyways, that's the end of this recording. If you guys enjoyed the video, please like, comment, subscribe. Peace. Who the fuck is Destiny?